Hi, you guys. Welcome back to the channel. Welcome for those who are new. My name is Fransica John. Welcome. The Lord gave me this amazing message, right? Amazing message. You guys, sometimes I've been my feelings, and the Lord is not to say the Lord hasn't been speaking these messages, right? But I was like in my feelings, right? So I'm now getting them out. Abba gave me this message, and he showed me Genesis. And when he showed me Genesis, he showed me how he created the world, and he explained this to me so amazingly. He explained what is he gave me a prophecy what is going to happen in his children's life, and he gave me understanding of what was currently going on in their life, right? And I hope we bring it back because this was a while back, right? So Abba gave me this message, and he said, in the beginning, just like in the beginning, he said there was water upon the face of the earth. Darkness was there. And he said, let there be light. And then there was water. The Lord said, he looked down on many of you all, and he saw the problems that you were in. This is why when I say the water, he looked down and he saw the problems that you were in, right? It was brought to his eyes what the problems that you were in. And he said, out of the water, let land come forward. And the Lord said, many of you all are coming out of your trouble-like situation. You're coming out, many of his children, yes, Lord, many of his children is coming out. He said, there is two parts in this. The Lord say he's pulling you out of trouble, but many of his children who will be called his own in this time, you who will be called his own, he said you will come out of great adversities, meaning his children will be birthed from problems, meaning the reason why you will be called a child of God is because all of the hell that you go through helped form you into being a child of the Most High God. I'm going to explain this a little bit more to you. He said, Joseph come out of the affliction and the hatred from his brother. He said, the children of Israel come out of bondage. Oh God, do you understand this? Come out of bondage from Pharaoh. He said, Daniel in the lions den come out of the lions den. Do you understand what I'm saying? He said most of his children is individuals that have testimonies, that have gone through the testing of their faith. And he said in this time, yes, most of his children is individuals that come out and have great testimonies. But he also said that he's bringing you out of your trouble. He said, what is happening just like, so he said, let dry ground appear and dry ground come about. The Lord said, praise your name, Lord. The Lord said, most of the time, what he's doing, the reason why certain things is taking it's time. He's taking his time with you. He said, because this bringing forward of you out of that, out of affliction and bringing you into being his child. He say he has to do three things. He has to change the body, the soul, and the spirit has to be affected. And he has to take his time to remove all of the stain of oppression from off of the body, the spirit, and the soul. So this is why oftentimes when the Lord is doing a work in someone, he takes his time, and it takes so long because he's delivering you in your mind, your spirit, your body. He's delivering you in every area. He do not want you to see. You ever see some individuals, they are no longer in a state of problem, but the way how they are handling things, you can see that trauma has left a mark on them. Because, oh God, it's like someone that is no longer, how to say, has a broken leg, but because they have been years limping, they now, even though the leg is fit, still have this kind of way they walk. So the Lord said what he does, even though he pulled you out physically, he said he now has to go in and deliver you in your spirit also, and deliver you so you, oh God, so no trauma, so you will be, oh God, you will be delivered in three areas. So when he's pulling you out, he said this is what he's doing. And the Lord showed me, he showed me the grass that come out. He said, so he said let dry ground appear, and he showed the grass that come forward. And he said, Francine, you can get a pot with soil and you can put it there and sunlight, just put sunlight and water. And he said, A plant wouldn't come forward to say like, okay, a flower come forward because you plant a seed there. He said, but you ever throw water on the ground and just let the sun hits it? He said, grass springs up. He said, because the earth was created by him and he is life. That means there is life in the earth. And if paired with the sunlight and, oh God and my Redeemer, and water, what happens? Life spring forward. He said, even try it. If you get soil, you get a pot with soil and you don't have to do anything. Just leave it out in the area and just let rainwater hit it. He said, what will happen? Grass, some kind of thing will start to grow out of it because he said life is in the earth because when he created the earth, he is life. So when he created the earth, life is in the earth. Do you understand what I'm saying? So what is happening? The Lord said, look at that. He said, the sunlight and rain that is falling. And he said, what is happening? He said, because Abba said, when he pull you out of this thing, the Lord said, now he have to give you wisdom. So it's like he bring you out of oppression and bring you out of certain things. But he said, now I have to make it so that you, oh God, so that you now have wisdom. What does that mean? He said, all rain come about and rain, he said, when he showed me this, he showed me, he said, when rain come about, he said, rain, picture the rain that I'm talking about here is like all of the afflictions that you go through that make you cry. And he said, the sunlight picture that is the word of God. That's why I said the Son. Do you get it? The Son, Jesus Christ, the Word of God, right? He said, picture that pair together. He said, with the Word of God and all of the afflictions that you're going through, it's like someone correcting you. He said, in time past, many of you all go through affliction and you never learn your lesson. You ain't got no wisdom from it. But he said, the sunlight, what I'm talking about here now, when I say the sun pair with the rain, picture that is understanding, says the Most High God. He said, all the time, you have all the ingredients. Picture you want to make a bread, which is wisdom, right? And you had all the ingredients, but you did not have understanding. Picture understanding is the thing that mix everything together. You did not have understanding, even though you were going through all of what you were going through, because you knew not the Most High God. Because it said the Spirit of the Most High God, it comes to make known all things to us, meaning it comes to bring understanding to our mind as to what is going on. So picture everything that you are going through in this life. You go through it in this life, but now you have understanding. So when you go through it, you now understand. Listen, this is, oh God, is like the understanding paired with all of the affliction that you're going through. Mix everything together and you form something that you can, oh God and my Redeemer, call a door, which is wisdom. So it's like everything that you go through. Ever see someone spank you and now you know, no, if I do that again, I'm going to get spanked, or if I do this, this is going to happen. The Lord says it's his way of using everything that you go through in this life to give you wisdom so that you may know your left from your right, so you will know what not to do. And if you do not know what to do, then you know what to do. If it is that you don't know if it is that you know what not to do, then you know what to do. If I don't know what to do, then I know what to do. Please tell me I'm not confusing you. If the Lord, picture someone is telling you, okay, you walk this way, you're gonna get cut, then you know what, then you know which way to walk, you know not to walk that way. Do you understand what I'm saying? It's like that. Elohim said when he pulled his children out of it, what he was doing, he had to deliver you in your body, your soul, and your spirit. This is why things has been prolonged a particular way. Even though you physically was not in that situation anymore, the Lord had to remove trauma from your soul, your body, and your spirit because he's pulling you out. And also he's saying that many of his children will come out, or many of his children is individuals who have gone through things in this life. And he said, just like the earth, that the grass that form on the earth, he said, many of you all have potential inside of you to grow and to bring forth and for manifestation to come about. But what has to happen? You need the understanding of the Most High God, and you need to use all of the difficulties that you go through to guide you to bring out the potential that is in you, to bring out that manifestation that is inside of you. Do you understand what I'm saying? So he said many of his children will come out of oppression. Many of his children is individuals who have gone through hell and back. And many of his children is individuals who learn from their mistakes and learn from their problems, and now they know what to do. They are wise individuals, says the Most High God. So you might not understand why the Lord does things a particular way, but he does it in a particular way in his infinite wisdom and understanding. Trust in the Lord with all thy heart and lean not to your own understanding, but in all your ways acknowledge him, and he shall direct your path. His ways are not your ways. His thoughts are not your thoughts. They are far greater than yours. You might not understand what Abba is doing, but he wants to bring understanding to you and let you know he had to give you wisdom. If you don't get everything as today, understand this one. You will come out, individuals that come out and the Lord deliver you from certain things. He used all of the problems that you go through to bring wisdom to you so that you will know what not to do. And when you know what not to do, you know what to do. So if you know, okay, that way is the wrong way, then you know is the right way. Do you understand what I'm saying? Stay blessed, stay strong. If you're new to the channel, remember to share, like, and subscribe. Bye, guys.